Hi, I'm Shelly Kraft, and this is Ask Mr. Wall Street. It's March 14th, 2013, and today's question is, what effect does redemption of funds have on stock prices? Touchy subject, these redemptions, which oftentimes can be crippling and for the most part do not boast any redeeming qualities. In general, it's the price a company pays for the thankless unpositioning of the thankful position once taken by the same fund. The shame here is it very well may have nothing to do with the execution by management, but rather the market conditions, regardless the company market cap gets executed. When a fund and the market is ticking positively, fundraising by funds is an order-taking collection function as money pours in. But as they say, what goes up must come down. When the skies darken and there's a storm brewing, investors who scare easily run for the hills and want to take their money along with them. Redemption can come in many ways in our lives, but on Wall Street it only means one thing. Give me my money back while I can still get it. Most funds by indenture must be fully invested with little or no cash hanging around. Like the mother cat seeing her kittens taken away, so too does it happen to fund managers. Liquidate positions to meet redemptions is the parting of the way between fully invested and going to cash. Naturally, a redemption run usually takes place just when new investors are as scarce as budding rose bushes in Antarctica. I just described the action of which there is always a reaction. Picture the company CEO who, once gloating over the bloating of the stock price from institutional buying by funds, is replaced by the chagrin of floating the previous bloating. Live by the sword, die by the sword. The handsome buyer turns ugly seller, requiring our CEO to figure out how to cope with unrelenting redemption. Thinly bought stocks drop like a stone in the ocean. Disproportionate institutional holding versus retail investor holding can be a death nail to a stock price when the blood red sell tickets flow and are unleashed upon the chosen ones and absorption in the market is non-existent. Do you have a question for Ask Mr. Wall Street? Send them to askmrwallstreet@gmail.com. askmrwallst@gmail.com. Tune in every day to see if I've answered your question. You can subscribe to the Ask Mr. Wall Street newsletter on stocknewsnow.com. See you later.